Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is SimplyKrystelle. So today's video is going to be a 2 looks using 1 palette video. I am using the Masquerade mini palette by Juvias Place. This is actually my first time ever using Juvias Place eyeshadows, and I really like these eyeshadows. They were very easy to work with, very easy to blend. And yeah, so I'm going to be showing you guys 2 looks that you can get with this palette. I did one very wearable look, everyday look, and I did one very bold look, which is the look I'm wearing today and right now. And I really like this bold look that I came up with. It's such a beautiful look and it's so easy, and in the tutorial we'll be showing you guys how I got both looks. So if you want to see how I got them, just keep on watching. And before you go to the video, don't forget to subscribe down below, and let's get on to the video. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to take is the shade Zulu, and that is going to serve as a transition shade for my eye look. And now I'm going to take Ada and put that on top of Zulu. And to add some depth to my eye look, I'm taking Milani and applying that to the outer corner of my eyes. And now I'm going to take this beautiful gold shade in Casablanca, and I'm just going to apply that on my lids, but I'm not taking it all the way, just I'm stopping at where the dark brown is. And now I'm just taking a fluffy brush and just going over my crease area, my transition area, because I feel like some of the orange color got a little bit lost with everything. So I'm just going back and just blending everything together. And now I'm taking the Milani foundation in the shade Chestnut, and I'm just going to apply this on my face. This foundation is such a full coverage foundation. It's really good. Now I'm going to take the Fenty concealer in the shade 390. I'm just going to highlight my under eyes, and you guys know already. And now I'm taking my Beauty Bakerie Flower Setting Powder in the shade Banana. This was actually my first time using this setting powder, and it's so good. It leaves your skin so smooth and it just melts like butter. And now I'm taking the Beauty Bakerie powder in the darker shade, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face with the powder. And now I'm taking the Buxom Hot Escapes bronzer in the shade Maldives. This gives like your skin like more of a sheeny, glittery, bronzy look. It doesn't show up too much on my skin tone, but I feel like it still gives me like a subtle bronze that I do really like. And now onto blush. I'm taking the Juvias Place Volume 2 blush palette. And I didn't know like which shade to do, so I think I just like picked a combination of like the pink, the orange, a little bit of the brown, just to like mix everything together. Now I'm taking for highlight the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo in Goddess Glow. And to smudge my lower lash line, I'm taking Zulu, and I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line. And now I'm taking the It Cosmetics Superhero Liner. I'm just going to make like a little tiny wing on my top lash line. And for mascara, I'm taking the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I love this mascara so much. And lastly, I'm taking the Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bad Habit. I thought I would do a bold lip with this look because I haven't done a bold lip in such a long time, and this pink is so pretty, so I just felt like doing like a really bold lip tint. And I'm setting my face with the Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray. And this is it for the first look. Now let's get on to the second look. Now for this look, I'm going to start off with Zulu as well as my transition shade. Now I'm going to take the shade Ada and I'm going to apply that in my crease area. And now I'm going to take the shade Bori, which is this beautiful pink, and I'm going to apply that on top of the Ada shade just to add a pop of color. And now I'm going to take this Cheese shade, which is like a moonlight purple bluish shade, and I'm going to apply that as my lid color. It's such a beautiful, beautiful color. And now I'm going to take this shade Molly, which is this really pretty teal color, and I'm only going to apply that on the center of my lid. I felt like I lost the intensity of the cheek color, so I just went back and I'm just applying a little bit more on the inner part of my eyes and the outer part of my eye, kind of like a halo-ish eye. And just taking a flat brush and then a fluffy brush and blending it all out. For foundation, I'm taking the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation in the shade Chestnut. I don't know how I feel about this foundation yet. I love the coverage, but maybe I'm just not doing like enough skin prep when wearing this foundation, because I feel like it gets like kind of cakey and it makes my skin like feel like dry, and I don't have dry skin, so I have to like try this foundation a little bit more and play around with it a little bit more. For concealer, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C13. I haven't used this concealer in a very, very long time. It's not a bad concealer. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. And now I'm taking the Beauty Bakerie Flower Setting Powder in the shade Banana. I'm just using that to set the areas of my face where I use concealer, and this powder melts just like butter. It melts into your skin so well. It doesn't sit on top of my skin. It just blends so effortlessly. I really, really, really like this powder a lot. And now I'm going to take the brown setting powder and I'm just going to apply that on the rest of my face to set the rest of my face. For bronzer, I'm taking the Anastasia Mahogany Powder Bronzer and I'm just adding some warmth to my face. And for blush, I'm taking the Milani Rose D'Or blush. It's such a pretty like peachy shade. I love it so much. And for highlight, I am taking the Wet n Wild highlight in the shade Hollywood Boulevard. This is a really, really old highlight. It's so beautiful though. I love it. And now back to the eyes. I'm taking Zobo and I'm just going to smudge that on my lower lash line. And now I'm taking Chi and I'm just going to put that on top of the Zobo shade. And I'm just going to focus that really like lightly. I'm not going too heavy handed with it. I'm taking my time because I don't want it to be like too heavy, because I still want the purple to peek out, but I still want the blue to pop out, if that makes sense. And now I'm going to put Molly on my lower lash line, but I'm only applying this shade on the center of my lower lash line, kind of like how on my lids I only applied it on the center. So I kind of wanted to mirror that on my lower lash line. I'm only going to apply it on the center. and I think it just makes it look so beautiful, and it just adds like a pop of teal. It's just so beautiful like this. So before applying my lashes, I use the IT Cosmetics Super Hair Mascara to prep them, and then I use the Kiss 02 lashes, and I also use the IT Cosmetics Super eyeliner to blend in the band of the lashes. And then I went back on top of the lashes with the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. So because my eyes are so bold, I thought I would do like a very nude lip. So I'm taking the Jordana Rock and Rose lip liner. I'm just lining my lips. I'm gonna actually do my whole lips, not just the outer part, just to like give it like a very nude shade on my lips. And I'm going on top of that with the Buxom Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Dolly. And to set all of that, I'm taking the Morphe setting spray. I love this setting spray so much. It's such like a continuous setting spray. It's like the best setting spray in the world. And that is it for this video. This is my 2 looks, 1 palette tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys like this video. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!